Ni hao, salamat pagi, good morning. This is our week 2 video, and in this video, we're going to review the assignments and how to complete them successfully. So follow along as I cover the exciting week ahead. All right, let's go ahead and look at your assignments for this week. On Monday and Tuesday, you should be focusing on readings. We have a reading by Kowarski about creating your own major, an article from PayScale about the most meaningful majors, so you should focus on that on Monday. And then on Tuesday, looking at most and least meaningful jobs on payscale.com. And this will be related to your uh, photo reflection assignment. There's also videos. On Monday, you should look at audience, purpose, and context, which talks about uh, considerations that you should have in your writing or in videos that you produce. On Tuesday, using sources, so how you use an outside source that you want to use in writing or in a presentation. And then on Wednesday, videos 9 and 10 about quoting those sources. Um, Throughout the week, you should be watching your peers' introduction videos. If you watch the video that reviews week 1, it shows you how to post those videos into your u.osu.edu website. So make sure that you do that promptly so that your student peers can go and look at those videos and make comments, which is an assignment for everyone. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you should be posting your discussions and reflections based upon the readings. You also want to revise and post your personal profile to u.osu.edu. You should have submitted those by Sunday night, and this will allow me to give you feedback so that you can post a final draft by Saturday night. You also want to create and submit a photo reflection draft, and this video will have a brief explanation of how to do that assignment later in this video. And then finally, by the end of the week, you want to have commented on the reflections of your discussion group peers. Okay, I just want to show you how you can find your classmates' videos and then comment on them, which again is one of your assignments for this week. And a reminder, the preceding video to this explains how to upload those videos. So you'll come down here and you'll see u.osu.edu links, and this is where you can link out to your classmates page and find their video. I'll click on mine, and then it's under my personal profile page. And down here at the bottom, you'll see this is a YouTube, and then this is the Youku video. And you'll watch the video, and then you can see down here a comment box, and this is where you'll post your write your comments, and then by clicking on post, you are posting that comment. All right, now let's take a look at your photo reflection assignment. So the first thing that you're going to do to find the assignment is go into modules and scroll down to week 2 assignments, and you'll see here the photo reflection assignment. And what this assignment requires you to do is to go to payscale.com and answer 6 questions that will help the website to give recommendations for careers that align with the answers that you give. So it's sort of giving suggestions for careers that it would recommend for you. So in order to do this, the first part of the assignment is to go to this link, payscale.com, best jobs, and this will take you to this page, and you'll see here there's answers, and it says my favorite type of work is corporate, creative, geeky, hands-on, humanitarian, or social. And you'll see that your answers here for these 6 answers or questions will cause the site to here populate anywhere between 2 and 10 jobs that are aligned with your answers. So it's recommending those 10 jobs. So once you do that, choose two of those careers that you really think are, um, a strong match for you or seem interesting. And the next part of this assignment is to go to this page, and this page will allow you to get more detail about it. So here, one of the jobs, for example, it recommended for me was grant writer. And here, it'll give you some basic information about salary and the type of compensation you can expect to receive for this. And then if you look here, it'll give you more detail about this career. For example, the type of education necessary, the types of tasks and skills that you will be required to do or have in order to have this job, the type of places that you'll work, maybe the types of hours that you will have. So once you have the information from the pay scale sites, what you want to then do is to write the draft of your photo reflection assignment. So you're going to use the information from that site to write a summary of two jobs. And then you want to discuss after the summary, you want to talk about what it is that you'll do, the types of tasks, the amount of education that is necessary. Is this a career field dominated by men or dominated by women, that kind of information. And then you want to reflect on that job. Do you feel like that's a match for who you are and what you want to do with your life? Do you feel that the salary is something that's fair and worthwhile for you to put in the commitment to do that kind of work and to get the education that is necessary for that job? Is it something that people who do it feel satisfied with? So you want to answer those kinds of questions in your reflection. I have for you an example on my u.osu.edu page that can sort of help provide you a guide. It's under the photo reflection page. Now, you don't have to do that exactly the way I did. At the beginning, I just went through and I have examples of the things I was thinking of when I was answering the questions, just as a guideline for my thought process when I answered each of the questions. But again, this is not necessary for you to do on your assignment, but I won't tell you not to do it. If you want to do it, then it's an opportunity for you to produce more writing and get more feedback on that from me. And then here you'll see is a review for the grant writer position, and then I did the post-secondary English teacher. Surprise, surprise, it actually recommended the career that I am actually in right now. And then at the bottom, I talked about career suitability. So I talked about whether or not each career would be a good match for me. So this is an example for you. For the assignment for each section, I would recommend doing 1 to 2 photos. So I have screen capture of the answers I gave and the information about salary and median pay and what type of degrees people have, female to male ratios in this career. So use this as a guide to help you write your assignment. All right, that's it for the week 2 preview of assignments. I hope it helps you in the process of completing them. Be on the lookout for an email on either Tuesday or Wednesday about setting up times to do WeChat face-to-face conversations about your personal profile draft so that I can answer any questions that you have or explain comments that I've made on your drafts. And email me if you have any questions about any of the assignments or you're having problems uploading files. I've been getting some of those. So just keep the conversation going, and I hope you have a great week.